What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new, do yourself a favor, subscribe, hit that bell notification, come join the team because we getting baddies over here. All right, man, I've been busy all day with these calls. I've been on these Zoom calls helping y'all out. First link in the description if you have not booked one. But common theme, especially for today, is the title of the video. Actions make her chase, not your words, okay? Your words and you telling her, well, I feel like, you should do this. And I feel like if we did this, and if this, I could do this for you, and then everything's gonna be better. It's gone. In one ear, out the other. She ain't hearing none of that, right? She might be hearing it, but she ain't listening. She's not internalizing it like you want her to. And you're getting frustrated. You're getting really frustrated, understandably, right? Because this is probably somebody that you've been vibing with, somebody that, you have similarities to, somebody that you've been clapping cheeks. You know what I mean? You've been getting freaky dicky icky. Bending over a balcony in Miami. Man, actions. Mister, what do you mean by actions? Like, how am I supposed to, do certain things to make her chase me instead of just tell her certain things? What if I don't like something? What if she didn't take accountability for something? Do I just be like, hey, I don't like how you taking accountability? How do I show her that she's not taking accountability? Obviously, you need to have communication in relationships. Trying to navigate a relationship without talking through things and verbalizing how you feel and what you want out of it isn't gonna work. But at the same time, pulling away has great benefits, okay? So yeah, tell her straight up. I don't think you took accountability for that. I'm taking accountability for my actions, and I just feel like there's certain things that you do that trigger me. There's certain things I don't like that maybe you could work on, maybe we can compromise, and like normal stuff. Normal stuff. No, I ain't do nothing wrong. It was all you. I'm tired of you trying to gaslight, manipulate me, blah, 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 blah. Woe is me. The usual blah, 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 yappity yap crap. Nah, you're tired of it, fam. I know you're tired of it. Because it's like the more you try to use your words to solve issues inside the relationship, the more they use their words, and sometimes they can even get physical. It's never okay to get physical. But she's doing that like, what? Slap me on my head. What's wrong with you? If she does that, you need to run away. You need to run away because that's never gonna end good. But no, these things aren't working, right? Your words aren't working. She's not applying it. She's not listening to you. You need to show her, because you told her once, right? Which you should do. Anything you have an issue with, address it verbally. She doesn't listen. I'm not saying all the time women won't listen, but if she doesn't listen to you and she keeps continuing to do the things, maybe you should try a different approach. Punish her for her behavior by removing yourself. Act cool, act calm, act collected. Spray magnetic by Mystic Cologne on you so that when you walk away, you smell great, right? If she remembers that as the last, like in the description, last thing, get it before it's gone, almost sold out. Last thing on her mind before you leave. No, but yeah, man, she is going to actually listen to what you have to say when you aren't saying anything. When you're saying it through your actions, you're removing yourself. You don't like a behavior, you don't entertain that behavior. You don't go back and forth. You don't give her that benefit. You know what I'm saying? You don't give her your energy. You don't give her anything. You act indifferent. You act unfazed. You act like, all right, cool. And just go away. Don't engage, don't entertain, don't go back and forth. Because that is what she wants. Because when she's going back and forth with you, that means you're highly invested in this. She might not even be invested. She might just go back and forth because it's a fun little game to her. And you're feeding into it. She's like, but in her head, she's like, got him. What a sucker. Look at him. Look at him panicking. Trying to fix it. Yeah, he wants me so bad. I ain't giving him no cheeks tonight. I might give him pity cheeks. It ain't gonna be the real cheeks like I give, Alpha Andy down the street. Begging Alpha Andy. Can I come through and you blow my back out? I told you I'd let you know, baby. Quit pressing me. Stay over there with your boyfriend. Joking, but this is some people's reality, so it's sad. Yeah, man, be more like Alpha Andy, less like Beta Billy. Stop trying to plead your case and be the case. Be the case study of the dude that's just him. Just himothy all the time. He ain't got to entertain no BS. You playing those games, playing by yourself. Honestly, if you have been the type of person to use your words and try to explain things and talk through things, and then you start being the action-oriented type of dude, obviously, you try to avoid doing that. I'm not saying be that type of dude and then switch up on purpose. You should always start as Himothy if you can. But if you're already in a relationship or in a situation and you've been messing up by trying to talk your way through everything, she's used to that version of you. Once you switch up, it's a shock. It's going through her entire body. She's like, oh my gosh, what's going on? Who is this? Why are you acting so alpha? You short-circuited shorty. Short-circuit shorty. Circus Shawty. I don't know, that sounds like a song or something. But anyways, yeah, man, I'm serious. She is not gonna know who you are. She's gonna be thrown off, but she's going to be drip, drip, dropping. What? Alright, splish, splash. She gonna let you smash. She's gonna be like freaking out. She's gonna be like, oh my God, wait, you're not feeding into it? I thought you were gonna go back and forth with me. No? Oh, wait, something wrong? Are you okay? I'm fine. You good? I mean, I just find it funny how we're having issues and you just don't want to talk about. Oh, you want to talk about them now? You want to, because we weren't talking. You was just yelling at me. Well, you know, maybe if you didn't. Placing the blame on you again. Playing the blame game. Come on. Don't feed into it, bruh. Don't get reeled in. Gotcha. No, you don't. I'm chilling. I'm removing myself. I'm going back to my crib, playing video games. I'm working on my business. I'm going to work out at the gym, going to hang out with my friends. I'm going to go shoot hoops. I'm going to go, you know what I mean, run for president. Whatever you trying to do, right? You're doing something better than arguing with her and trying to, you know, convince her of something that she should already know. So you start doing that. Actions. Okay, boom. You stop inviting her out on dates. You stop opening the door for her. You stop just doing the little things. The little things that are actually in reality big things, because, you know, once women realize, oh, not every man does this. Not every man, you know, is caring and thinks of me and puts me first in a lot of situations. You stop paying for the meals. You stop doing, you know, getting the roses every now and then. You stop all that. You switched up, right? Well, what's up? What's up? She's chasing you. She's pressing, she's trying to ask, but you don't feed into it. I'm chilling, I'm good. She's going to catch on. That is the whole point of utilizing action-oriented behavior apart from just talking her ear off. Yap-oriented behavior. Okay, just blah, 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 blah. You might be saying the right things. I'm not saying you not. I'm not saying that what you have to say isn't warranted, but it does nothing and you continue to see it's not doing anything. Also, you should run far away from these type of women. As much as I'm making this video and telling you this is how to get her to chase you and pursue you and do all this, these are not the type of women you want to be in a relationship with to begin with. Right? You want to be with somebody that you could talk about things, that understands your side, takes responsibility and accountability for their mistakes and compromises, you know. Not saying you guys have to always agree on things, but at least somebody that will hear you out, work through things with you, help you build, because that is what a partnership is about, right? But yeah, man, use actions. And sometimes actions is doing nothing, like removing yourself, like not doing things. Stop doing the things that you usually do to make her happy, to make her feel special, to win her heart, right? Because you're looking at all these dudes, Alpha Andys, that are not really doing a whole lot of anything, and the women are chasing them, pursuing them. They're banging on their door, trying to get banged out. You know what I'm saying? Work smarter, not harder. That is it for the video for today. If you guys like it, please do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button down below. Also down below, book you a one-on-one Zoom call. Cop you some social on occasion drip. Oh yeah, cop you some Magnetic by Mr. Cologne. And until next time, focus on you, and the women will too.
I know some bitches in Cali, they all be calling me daddy. I know some hoes out in Texas, they all be showing affection.